Good morning. We're so glad you're with us. 56 degrees up in Marshdale. That's between Evergreen and Conifer. Our weather watcher, Ed Powers. We're mostly in the 40s in the high country. Starting to see some 50s, though, in Valleys. Salida, you're 52. 45 in Glenwood Springs. 62 this morning in Lyman. 48 down in Cortez. Boulder already to 64. And we're 62 at the airport. We're dry statewide. We can see that here on the dew points. But I want to show you something that looks like it's going to start materializing in the week ahead. And that is a little bit of a southeasterly flow into the eastern plains that will transport moisture. And you can see that here. Burlington with a 50 dew point, Lyman with a 19 dew point. That's a huge difference. Those 40s and 50s, that type of a dew point is what fuels afternoon thunderstorms. And we do think in the week ahead, we're going to start to see a little bit of that. Highs today, mostly 80s up and down I-25, 70s a little higher up in the Palmer Divide region of Douglas County and Elbert County, 60s and low 70s in the adjacent foothills. And once you're above 10,000 feet, you'll have some 50s in those highest of elevations. Just a couple of clouds went by overnight. We'll have a few more coming through today, but we are expecting conditions to be dry. Just a few mid and high level clouds later on today. We are worried about the wind and fire danger again. The good news, the wind speeds are not quite as severe as in recent days. We'll see more 20-mile-per-hour gusts instead of those 40, 50, and 60-mile-per-hour gusts that some of us have had. However, central and south central Colorado, you are the most prone to seeing a gust above 30, and because of the combination of dry air and warm temperatures, we have red flag warnings. That does include Elizabeth, Kiowa, Southeast Aurora, Parker, Castle Rock, Evergreen, Conifer, on up into the Golden area of Jefferson County. 60s and 70s today in the mountains, 80s on the western slope, 80s on the eastern plains. We may even be close to 90 in southeastern Colorado. Here's your first alert extended forecast, Mech. And notice I mentioned we think a little pattern change coming, some thunderstorms possible in the week ahead, but we stay in those 70s and 80s. But watch this. 1 week from today, possible. This could change, but right now it looks like a pretty cool storm passing by with 50s and some showers and storms. And even though that falls on a weekend, I think most of us will be so thankful for the chance of rain that we'll overlook it.
So thankful.
Yeah,
Chris,
fingers crossed.
Right, and
yes.
Thank you for the great news, Chris. Really appreciate it. Well, when